Hello everyone, my name is Kadi and today is the 18th of March. Right now I am currently in a trade in MNQ. Go right here, Nas. I'm in this trade, right? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, my fault. Like that shit scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, I'm in this trade. I was in another trade. I was in gold. Let me just, so this one is right here. So this is a short right there. I'm taking on MNQ. Hold on, just let me get myself together. So I got in, this candle happened. Let me flip it because I see those a lot easier. I got in here. Um, I don't know what happened. I was on my phone when I got into this trade originally over here, but then I think I got stopped out. I don't know, no idea. So I then got in on the next candle break, which was right here. But I'm gonna have it set to my original entry because that's the lowest point. Yeah, let me actually have it set then. Let me hit 1 to 1. And then if it hits TP, we are definitely calling this a day. So I'm like trying to be there. All right, let's just leave an alert on my phone so I can show you the trade that I took. So today I took a trade on gold. This is the first trade I've used on real charts. Sorry, I'm panicking. On real charts with key levels. So was definitely nervous once I got here. I'm like, so yeah, no, let's just pay attention to this. And my ADHD is like, I want to explain, but I'm looking at this and I'm like, will it hit TP? I was way more nervous about that gold trade. It's 7:33 a.m. This guy's playing around. Anyway, so the trade here was, I already have it marked up, but let's go to the bar replay. Let's go here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I get to the charts and it's like this. Me personally, the first thing that I saw was this key level. I saw this key level and I saw that we were kind of in a range right here. So I was like, okay. If price comes back into this zone, this area, I'm gonna take it. So and then for the buy up for 1 to 1. So price tapped in. Not gonna lie, it tapped in, gave me the break of the candle. I took it, but I was literally, as soon as I took that buy button, press that buy button, let's look at this, I was out. I was like scared, immediately scared. But I'm not gonna lie to myself. I was in the bathroom watching these trades and I was just nervous. I was so nervous, so panicking. I moved my stop loss. I did. I moved my stop loss, so my stop loss was here. This is so embarrassing. I moved it all the way down here. I sure did. And of course, I changed my targets. I was just like, you know what? Like, let me change my targets up here since this is a bigger range, I so panicked. But, luckily Iron Beam is not the best mobile app, so it didn't save my my new stuff. It kind of froze. And so, oh, girl, what just happened? Oh. It kind of froze. So I was just like, okay, whatever. I went back in, I logged back in, and it had my original TP and stop loss. So I was just like, okay, fine. But yeah, so a couple of candles later, it hit TP, and now it's hitting even more, possibly up to, maybe it might stop here. Who knows how this candle closes? But this I was scared. I was scared because I never took, this is the first like key level setup that I've taken. Like I mentioned before, I'm going to be using support and resistance, a part of my strategy now, a part of my like how I like view things and stuff like that. Yeah, because I just need another strategy, just like in the midst of everything. And also I might be including breakouts, might be. I don't know it too well, but it was definitely something that was like, okay, I've seen it work and I like how it works. And so yeah, depending on how this candle closes, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about MNQ. It really does depend on this candle and the next one, you know, if it wants to bless us. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. It blessed me. I'm out. I'm gone. That was like 50 something. I don't even know. I like literally blanked. Okay, so yeah, so let's go back to our account detail. Cause I feel like I lost a trade today. They said $15. I have no idea what happened. Bro, when I'm in that bathroom, now I'm gonna have it set up for the original. Like how it would have. Cause like I don't know what I did. I did something wrong. And let's just move it here to like a 1-to-1. It's 7:38. I am done with the day. I am done with the day. $15 day change. Even though I did make $54 and that $20, so that's only because of the fucking thing that happened to me. Like I don't know what I did. I like accidentally got into the wrong kind of trade and it took my money. Yeah. Sucks, but that is, so we're our account. I don't know if this is counting the trade that we just got out of from MNQ, or this is that gold trade and then that accidental trade that I took. Anyway, let me see how much time it's been. 9:20. Okay, so a quick preview. I want to see if it's gonna hit the original TP. If it looks good. But yeah, so let's just go back. So I already showed you gold. Now let me show you NAS, which is, you know, quite simple because we're right there. So price, let's go to 7 a.m. When I get to the screen, I immediately see what price has done in my absence. I saw that, you know, price was originally bullish. Then price broke that structure to create this downtrending moment and like breaking all of this, and now so I'm thinking sells. So with that thought in mind, this supply zone, this high probability supply zone, is something that captured, you know, that got my attention, because I'm like, hello, okay, price just broke bullish structure, now I'm feeling sells is in the game. And then you give me this nice high probability supply setup. Well, thank you. So price taps into the zone, gives you this big candle, which is like pretty good, kind of large, but still within my risk. No more than 160 ticks, so we are good to go. Yeah, so like I mentioned, I don't know, I definitely did something on this phone and me, girl. Anyway, this phone though, but I felt like I know what I did. Like I got into the trade with a limit order, but the limit order was the wrong one. I think I put a I think I put a buy limit order in the area where I was trying to put a sell limit order. So I think I accidentally got into this trade for a buy, and that is where my profits got lost, because this was on me. I was looking at it wrong, and so that's what happened. So for so for price, so what I was originally looking at was the candle break that happened right here. See, this is the candle, this is where price was. Wait, hold on. Now I'm looking at it weird. Wait. I'm crying. I actually don't know why I got into the trade. I can't answer that. That was actually wrong. I'm just waking up. So that was my fault. I shouldn't have been into that trade anyway. That's weird. So then we would be going in for the next break of the candle. So anyway, sorry about that, but I am looking at the candle right here. The rejection from the zone is really nice. There's no candle that closed within this the zone, the supply, so that's really a good sign. And then price gave me a break of the candle, not this one, but the one after. Okay, never mind. Then the one after this. Yeah. So, and I really liked this candle right here, this 7:20 a.m. candle, because it closed above the 50 EMA and the 13 EMA. So when I saw that, I felt a lot more confident to take it compared to, you know, other setups, because I was just like, okay. And then you look at that. I mean, look at the candle that like formed right after it, and that's why it's like such a cool thing to have in arsenal, the 13 EMA stuff. Oh, and it hit the original TP. Oh. Well, that's okay, because I got in. Let me just take this off. I got in right here. Like, really. And so, yeah, that's perfectly fine by me. But yeah, so those were the two trades that I took. Oh shit. Sometimes it's like if you knew the future, you would have held. But yeah, maybe perhaps somebody in the, you know, the group chat or whatever. I don't know how this will go. I'm done for the day. I swear, I promise. I'm done for the day. I got shit to do today. Maybe they might take this demand setup, or maybe somebody took, oh, fuck no. Maybe somebody took this breakout. I feel like I don't know too much about breakout, but I feel like that could be something. There's different tools here, but you know, I'm just happy that I took this. Let me mark it up so I can put this in my folder. Download image. Okay, but yeah, y'all don't usually see this. No, I kind of want to see it in this way, just so I know, you know, what I did and why I did it. Download image. Yes, sir. Okay, so this is my day today. Let me just do a quick calculation. If everything went right and divided by 2 plus, is that $20? Yeah, plus $20. This would have been a $74 day, but I took that trade, so I don't know what iron beam. I'll just see what my statement is tonight, but as far as what I'm gonna put in my fucking P&L calendar, I'm gonna say $74 until they tell me otherwise. But yeah, so this was what I took today, a little bit of a live trade. Hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, 15 minutes, okay, whatever. My mental state today, gold, I got very afraid because I was taking support and resistance setup, which is something that I haven't taken in a very long time. So as soon as I pressed buy, I was immediately nervous, and it showed in my psychology because I was afraid to lose, so I moved my stop loss even further down. Now, in this circumstance, I probably would have hit TP, but I just, you know, the fact that I moved my stop loss down shows that, like, I'm not there psychologically. I'm not there all the way. And I know that, but it's still like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just, you know, obviously I want to get better. Still reading Trading in the Zone and listening to, you know, psychology videos, trading psychology videos, and just trying to get a better mental state, you know. But I'm still not complete, because it's like, you know, how can I stop myself from wanting to move my stop loss, and you know, like those are certain things that, you know, I need to work on my own personal time. And I mean, I just need to lose. That's really it. And you know, the fear is not gonna go away until I make it go away, and that's not gonna happen until, you know, I just, you know, get used to just being in these markets for so long. You know, we still a freshman, man. Gotta keep on telling myself I'm still a freshman. You know, I'm trying to move like a senior, when, you know, most of the time it's not really likely for me. So gonna keep my head strong and straight, and, you know, believe in myself. And, you know, it's a journey, but it's not going to be forever. I will become a consistently profitable trader no matter what. I promise you. All right. Bye.